Hey, Dad, it's me. I was just giving you a call back. Sorry I didn't get to call you back last week. It's been pretty busy at work and, the kids. Well, I just wanted to catch you before your morning run and let you know that I'm excited to go see It's a Wonderful Life with you tonight. Well, anyway, I love you, Dad. I'll see you then. Hey, Dad, it's me again. Haven't heard from you. Just wanted to make sure we're still on for tonight for the movie. Thanks. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Sorry for bugging you again, Dad. Haven't heard from you. I'm getting a little worried about you. Hey, I didn't know where else to put this, but, I got the call and heard that someone hit you with their truck and you're gone. Every call back that I didn't give, and every time we didn't get to hang out and I was too busy. I know you tell me not to worry about it, and that's just how life is, but I don't really know what I'm doing or why I'm calling you again, but I love you and can't say goodbye yet.
Moorison, Magpie, Mull, and Miles are all in your gray, spray-primered minivan that smells of, if I recall correctly, McDonald's milk.
Yep. Run.
The cheese box.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
So the four of you are in the minivan. You've left Seattle proper, headed east. You've got some time. You're going to have to stop for gas somewhere along the way, but that's maybe in an hour and a half. You guys making plans?
Moorison, what do we have so far? What do we...
We got to go check on Roger. And then also, I guess if he's not home, we can go talk to the doctor that he's been seeing. What was her name again?
My notes do know it's Dr. Irene Kramer.
Oh,
but,
great.
Yeah.
Okay, then perhaps you also know.
Yeah, it's Irene Kramer. Good job, Magpie. Second Magpie is going to do great for us.
Yep. I was testing you.
Well done, Magpie 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I do just got a question. How long did this fake testing go on? Like, how long am I going to play along like you all knew that?
You don't have to.
Okay, well, it's good. Maybe we just set it to bed right there.
That works.
Yeah, it's a new turn of the age, I suppose.
Sure.
Sure, Magpie 2. Now you're just Magpie?
Magpie Prime.
Magpie Prime.
Oh, I do like
Prime.
that.
It's a new paradigm.
Yeah. So we're looking for this guy, right? And he went to the library that flagged one of their off-limits text from this archive. We don't know exactly what was on the original, which maybe we should investigate that later. But we do know that he left there, acted strange, almost like he had dementia, which he potentially has a diagnosis for. And then very anachronistically is the right word, left with without dementia almost. Like he looked very focused and together when he left and drove away. So there's something strange about his psychology, right? And we know that Irene is his doctor over in Chelan, and we have his address in Chelan as well. What are we supposed to accomplish here, you think?
We were given 3 things, right? Is that correct? Yep. Yeah, I have if I remember correctly, it was determine Roger's interest in this forbidden text, maybe surveil him for other actors or other people involved, and confiscate dangerous things.
Yep. And potentially destroy them and potentially kill him if need be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it did sound like surveillance was a reasonable option. So perhaps we don't just go rolling up his driveway. Maybe we take a pair of binoculars and, keep a perimeter for a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea. I'd like to see if there's anybody coming and going, or if this Dr. Kramer shows up at his abode.
Yeah. Or if he shows up at Dr. Kramer's. And we We knew where he was going up until the 27th, right? He was heading, we tracked him through the turnpike system.
Yeah, the good to go pass, we were able to track him going back east. So he came over here and took some pictures, hundreds of them, presumably, and then effed off back east. Yeah, so who's he doing this for? I don't know. There's a lot of questions here. Go ahead.
I guess a question I just thought about was, do you think, maybe we don't do this now, but for that surveillance, do you think we could get phone records for him? He took those pictures. Maybe he's sending them out to people, either through email or text.
Yeah, I mean, we're clearly interested in co-conspirators. And if there's any way to pull some strings, I think we oughta while we're driving.
Yeah, Mull, I mean, do you have any contacts in any, like, T-Mobiles here? Like, do you know anybody?
I'm a Sprint guy, actually, so unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Could we... Oh, we already tried calling in some favors.
Well, I got a nephew who knows how to jailbreak an iPhone, if that'll help.
Oh,
okay.
Jailbreak, you say? What's, I don't even know what that means.
Well, you could just get all the apps, Candy Crush and Flappy Bird and that.
And Angry Bird?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can you jailbreak mine?
Maybe another time.
You would know that. I mean, Miles would say, like, if we get his phone, I can give it a crack. I have, I did a lot of things like that in college.
Yeah. Are there perhaps any other wheels we could get turning, the phone records, or anything else like that, research-wise, while we're on the road? I mean, perhaps even just calling Dr. Kramer and seeing if maybe we could make an appointment or, some way to make her acquaintance.
Sure. Do you think it would be worthwhile to fake being a doctor to get some records or something? Or do you want to just try to get an appointment with her specifically?
If it goes sideways, I don't see us having a second go at it if it all falls apart. But I'll leave that to you.
Yeah. I mean, if we're making an appointment as a patient, asking her about Roger's activity would be kind of weird. Maybe there's a better approach.
Patient, who knows, right? It could be a consult. We could be going in as a colleague. Posing as our personal selves. I got a rash I need looked at. And all of a sudden, his records are on that computer too.
I think if we wanted to try to figure out what Dr. Kramer does, specialty, how she does things, it'd probably be good to, pretend to be a patient. I think calling her as a colleague may be a little bit easier to get information about.
I'll Google her again. We saw the appointment book line, but is there a ZocDoc or something like that with information?
Yeah, sure. Therapy, mental health services.
How well do we think
purely
we can
mental health
pretend to be mental health specialists? Because I don't know if I can pull that off. That's not one of our strengths.
I clap Mull on the shoulder and be like, well, he did a great job with the librarian, so...
I had the strength of 1,000 therapists, so I don't understand what you're talking about, Moorison.
Well, what I'm getting at is, we're more like law enforcement type of people. We know he's got dementia, we know he's on the run, right? I mean, law enforcement gets involved in lost person cases all the time. Maybe we call her and we say, hey, have you seen him recently? Was he talking about anything that might give us an idea where he went? Just trying to, I'm not trying to put the left shoe on the right foot, you know what I'm saying?
They don't, that's excellent.
Perhaps asking as though we were concerned, right? We want to make sure he gets back to his care and his support system and all that. And he was perhaps picked up in a bit of a scuffle, or he seemed out of sorts or something. You just want to make sure that he's made it back. And perhaps if there's any reason that she knows of that, he might draw him over this way. Loved ones or something he's been talking about, or who knows what.
I feel like that would be a more successful play.
Moorison, did you used to be law enforcement? I know we don't typically talk about that stuff, but I'm curious.
No, but I do consult with search and rescue sometimes. So, it's not unreasonable if he got lost in the backcountry. I've talked to people before about stuff like that.
Yeah.
We could put her on speakerphone and say that we're a group, or I could give her a call and use my old Mull charm.
Magpie, you've never been law enforcement. You're pretty young, so...
Yeah, that's true. Where are you going with all that?
Just asking to see if anybody knows the lingo. I sure as hell don't. I'm a scientist, so...
No, I mean, nobody would take my opinion on a mental health case.
Okay.
Just a voice alone, doesn't get a lot of credit.
Yeah.
I could probably BS my way through it if I'm being completely honest with you. I have a history with law just on the other side of things.
All right.
All right. I mean,
That doesn't surprise me, Mull.
Yeah. You're our fast talker, smooth talker. So I'm going to put my faith in you, teammate.
I thought that was self-evident.
Sometimes.
Yeah, do you want to just, I guess I'll just pick up a phone and call her, or pick up my cell and call her office.
I give you the new phone that Agent Madison gave us to use for the mission. Like, here, bud, use this one.
Okay. We have her number, right? Yeah, we do. I mean, we can Google it.
I mean, we could look it up and call her office, I assume.
Yeah. And then I guess if I have to leave a message, I'll just leave it for this burner phone, probably.
Yeah.
That we have. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yep. And I pull out I take the cell phone, call up the number for Irene Kramer.
Yeah. Give me luck. Just see if you can reach
33.
a healthcare professional. Oh, a critical success. Good job.
Yeah.
The phone rings twice and someone picks up. Hello?
Hey, Dr. Kramer. My name is Officer Harrison. I am with the Seattle PD. We had a run-in with a patient of yours who was maybe making threats, credible threats really, to one of our librarians at University of Washington. I am a little concerned about him. We had somebody recognize him as somebody who lived in Chelan, and we haven't seen hide or hair of him. I'm a little concerned why he's here. He seemed disheveled. Would you mind telling me a little bit about what's been going on with him and why he may be in Seattle?
I'm sorry to hear it. Who is it?
Oh, Roger Douglas?
Oh my God. Oh, okay. Roger is one of my patients. He has severe early onset dementia, but he's also having a lot of trouble with paranoid episodes, and I'm worried that this might be something to do with that. He seems to have the very standard delusion. I don't think he would hurt anyone. Please know that. I've seen no indications that he would actually harm an individual. He's very frightened all the time. I saw him day before yesterday. He's actually scheduled to come in for an appointment at 3:30. I know before his appointments with me, he has an appointment with his doctor at the hospital. But if you need to come talk to him in a neutral setting where he is comfortable, I could arrange for that. I really hope. Is the librarian all right?
Oh, yeah. She was okay. I think just a little shook up.
Is she pressing charges?
No, we talked her down from that. I told her that, we would see how things go. I'd try to contact you, maybe his other physicians if I could, if you maybe have any of their information.
No, he's seeing Dr. Andrew Adler for his dementia. It's getting a lot worse. We're looking and trying to arrange for some form of permanent care, and I think this might be the push he needs.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty common with people who are dealing with dementia, some sort of run-in with the law, and then it turns into something where they no longer can take care of themselves. If that's something you need, some sort of report or something, we'd be happy to provide that to you. Do you know if his medications have been changed or anything like that with this Dr. Adler? If not, I'm going to call him anyways.
Not that I know of. I don't really have a whole list of his medications.
Sure. But you do feel like he's nonviolent. He wouldn't cause violence on someone else?
No. Well, no, I don't think so.
Oh, can I human that?
Yeah, go on ahead.
Oh, that's a 62, but I'm going to spend the luck that I have to turn that into a 26, if that's okay.
Speaking of which, I don't know that we've said this on mic, but we're going to play with the swapping luck rules. You have luck or you don't. If you do cool stuff, you get your luck back. You can spend your luck to swap the two numbers on your dice, so a 62 becomes a 26.
I will spend my luck to get that 62 to a 26.
All right.
No.
Yeah, she does not sound certain that Roger Douglas wouldn't hurt somebody. She's not telling a cop that her patient might hurt someone, seeing as there's no charges being pressed, nobody was actually hurt. She wants to get to the bottom of this, maybe, but she sounded very, very uncertain for a moment there.
Okay. Dr. Kramer, I'll tell you, we have no intention of pursuing charges if this man's dealing with early onset dementia. That's not really something that even if we were to arrest him, that anyone would want to prosecute, quite honestly. As such, if you think he is a direct threat or could be a direct threat, it'd be really helpful to hear some of that information from you.
He gave me something, told me to hang on to it in case he ever... In case they ever got him. And it's, it is really slipping past what is, it's bad. It is highly delusional, highly paranoid. It's a manifesto about monsters and the government, and I'm just worried that if somebody frightens him, which is easy with this sort of paranoid delusion, that he used to work law enforcement. He's not incapable of harming someone.
Sure.
I guess what I'm saying is, if you need to talk to him, maybe approach him in plain clothes.
That's a good suggestion, and I appreciate that. Do you think if we were able to swing by, I am going to try to figure out if we could be at that appointment, but I'd at least like to see that manifesto. Is that something you'd be willing to share with me, or?
I don't know. That's pretty. It's pretty private stuff for Roger. If it's not for a medical reason or a legal reason, I don't think I can really give that to you.
Sure, that's reasonable. I guess it may help us, especially if he doesn't show up to his appointment today. It may help us understand where he could potentially be.
I guess if he doesn't show up, we'll talk about it then.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Maybe if we're able to make it to talk with him, then we can have that discussion in person. If not, if it's okay with you, I'd like to circle back after he comes around to have the discussion.
Please.
The last thing
do you know where my office is?
Oh, no. Or do we? No, yeah. I don't, actually. Could you give me the address for that? That'd be really helpful.
Yeah. She gives you an address in Manson, where her therapy practice is. It's northwest along the lake.
And then with that successful human, can I have like a general? Do I feel like she's hiding anything else, or do you want me to roll that again?
I think you've got pretty well as you're going to get on this.
Sounds good. The last
did it seem like I was hiding stuff from you?
No, it did not. The last thing I'll ask of you is, were there anything specific, and again, you don't need to divulge anything you don't feel like is appropriate, but anything specific in these delusions that may help us pinpoint where he is or what he's doing?
He believes that he's being stalked by a group of killers, and that someone has sent them after him. He's not usually, the reasoning changes. The entity that has sent them after him changes. It's not very consistent.
Sure.
But he does consistently worry that he's being hunted.
I see. And then I guess the very last thing I'll ask, just for safety, and then you can hang up on me. Does he have any emergency contacts or a DPOA or anything like that in case we were to, have a run-in with him? Somebody that we could talk to.
What's DPOA? Power of attorney?
Correct, durable power of attorney.
It's basically, if he can't make his own decisions, that's who makes his decisions for him.
No, I'm sorry. He's no DPOA, Rogers. Ever since his mom died, he left his voluntary institutionalization to move into the house in Chelan, and that was, I don't think that was good for him, and I've been trying to talk to him about that.
Sure.
It was voluntary, so he left.
It sounds like he was still able to make decisions for himself,
but increasingly less rational.
Okay.
Mull, ask her the name of the facility.
The facility?
Just make it up.
Brightview Homes.
Yo. I came up with 3 versions in my head, and all of them had bright in it. 100%.
Nice.
It's awesome. Collective unconscious.
Truly. All right. Well, I appreciate all of that. We will keep in touch with you. Either we'll see you at 3:30. Would it also be all right if I gave you this phone number to call us in case he doesn't show up? That would be quite helpful for us.
Please, absolutely.
Okay.
Does Mull know his phone number?
Do we know the phone number to the thing?
I
does
just
anybody
take
know
the phone
number?
from you and I push the contacts and I just point to where your contact is.
Yes. Here is the number, and then I give her an excellent number.
A number
I don't
for
know about
me,
you, but-
a number which I totally know.
A number I know.
Yeah, I don't
is
know about you,
this.
but getting a new phone is I don't know how you can possibly reach me or how to
Oh, no.
obtain that information.
No. Oh, you don't know panic until you're calling a family member, telling them some terrible news, and then they say, "Can we call you back?" And you're like, "Sure, I don't fucking know any number in this hospital. I have no idea what to do." There's this blind panic of reaching around and grabbing at things, hoping there's a number somewhere. So,
Terrific.
I'll give you a call if he doesn't show up. Can you? Does this number get texts?
yeah. Yeah, I believe it does.
I can send you a text if he gets here, and then
Ooh,
you can
excellent.
Textulent.
you can make sure to be here.
I really appreciate all your help. What was your name again?
Officer Harrison
Thank you,
with the
Officer
Seattle
Harrison.
PD. No, thank you, Dr.
You're being
Kramer.
really understanding. I appreciate your help.
Thank you. I try. I'll look forward to that text.
That was on speakerphone, right?
I definitely was on speakerphone.
Everything's on speakerphone unless I tell you to take your headphones off.
Yeah,
There
I
you
love
go.
that.
Yeah, that was interesting. This manifesto seems like we want that, right?
Yeah, I think that'd be quite helpful in figuring this out. Quite Oedipal, right?
But I mean, he's half crazy and he's half right on account of we're the ones he's paranoid about. He's been thinking we've
Sure.
been coming for a while, but we are coming now.
We are stalking him, correct?
You know what? I mean, we are stalking him, but she said he thinks that there are people sent to kill him, and that's been going on since longer than we've been looking for him. And she gave him to hang on to this in case they get him. I'm not sure we're the they he's worried about.
I think the worry is to him, we are now, right?
I mean, if he knows about us.
Yeah.
But I mean, anybody that rolls up and starts asking questions and he gets, an untoward feeling, I think they're all going to be they.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems almost if we could find him, maybe I could dress up like a homeless person and pretend like I'm also crazy.
I mean, you could also meet with, she said to approach him in your plain clothes, but the homeless thing is interesting too, so.
Thank you.
That's super fucked up. That's going to go down so bad.
Do we know what cell he was in? Did Madison ever tell us that?
No, she did not.
Moorison, what do you think the approach should be? I'm getting anxious here.
His appointment's not until 3:30 tomorrow. We know where his house is.
I think it's today.
I think it's today.
Was it?
I think it's today, and he has another appointment with Andrew Adler before.
Okay. Well, then let's get to the clinic and just hang out and wait and see if he shows up.
Perhaps, is there any interest in splitting us in half? Like perhaps we drop 2 people off at a clinic and maybe while we know nobody's at the old residence, then 2 people go knocking on doors.
I mean, unfortunately, this is probably the best time to get to his house, so...
I mean, I'm best used at the house. I'm just going to be sifting through stuff and testing materials. And I can go to the house.
I think Dr. Kramer and I hit it off, so I'd like to meet her in person.
Yeah, she might be a little confused about how you traveled 3 hours in just 2, but we'll see. I'd be glad to accompany you to the house if you like, but it's up to you,
That works.
Moorison.
No.
What do you fancy?
No, I think you need to know yourself and what you're good at, and if that's what your skills are telling you, that's what the thing's going to be.
So
yeah,
am I
Magpie,
hearing
you
this
never
correctly?
told us. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
That you're just going to drop Mull off at the therapists and then go bust into his house? Is
Mull
that
and
what I'm hearing?
Morrison,
Yeah.
I think.
I'm gonna
Oh,
stay
and
with
Moorison is
Mull.
going. Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
You
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
leave
not
your
a
man
Don't
alone
worry,
three-one
in
just let me
split.
go, and I could just
No.
figure stuff out.
Because a 3-1 split
Chaperone.
is wild.
We'd surely never catch you again. There'd be 2 people on a run then.
Me and Roger Douglas would take off together.
Hey, man, I think you were right about some of that
You're
stuff
to-
you said in the
you are-
manifesto there.
You are totally right. There are people trying to kill us both now.
Let's go.
We're the only
ChatGPT
ones
had-
we got.
Yeah.
All right.
I love you.
Yeah. You guys drive for another half hour. Your gas tank is getting low. There's a. Are there any super popular local franchise gas stations? Like a Buc-ee's or whatever from the Midwest? No, nothing
Nothing
like
cool
that.
like that. No,
No?
I mean,
Okay.
I suppose up at the top, at the summit at Snoqualmie, kind of at the ski lodge, is probably where they try to get you. We probably stop for a hot chocolate or something good like that.
You said there's a ski lodge on I-90?
Snoqualmie Pass. Yeah, you go over through the Cascade Mountains like that, up through the summit of Snoqualmie.
One of the most beautiful drives you'll ever take.
On the way over.
Is that on the way to Chelan?
Yeah, you
Yep.
probably wouldn't have been be navigating it in January in a minivan neither, but here we are.
On I-90?
Yes, sir. They got a
Spectacular. All right.
chain up area and everything.
All right. Yeah. You guys stop at. Say it again.
Snoqualmie.
Snoqualmie Summit.
That's where the intro to Twin Peaks was filmed.
All right. Yeah. You guys pull over at Snoqualmie Summit to get gas and hot chocolate.
Yeah, Miles wouldn't drink sugar, so he would grab a energy drink with 0 calories. And
Yeah. What's everyone drinking?
Mull's for sure getting an energy drink. What time? What is it? Is it past? It's not 5 o'clock.
It
yet.
is
Yeah,
now
he's getting
1:30.
He's getting an energy drink. He's gonna NOS because those rule.
Okay, well, I 100% was ready to pay for everyone's hot chocolate on account I thought that's what we were here doing, but you guys go for energy drinks, and I'm not paying for that shite.
Hey, no, I'm with you on the hot chocolate. I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
That's right, Moorison.
2 hot
Yeah.
chocolates, $90 of gas because the minivan is a wretch. And yeah, back on the road, no real troubles. The cashier laughs when you have your argument about hot chocolate v energy drinks.
You guys know there's no energy in those, right? It's just caffeine. It just makes you feel like you have energy.
yeah, that's fine. And all of reality is subjective, so I have energy.
Agreed completely.
Yeah, but
I
the
think you
point,
should know
was, the
this.
point he's making is it was in you all along, and you just didn't see it, and you needed that can to tell you. So what does that say about you?
So are you saying that you have hot chocolate in you right now? Excuse me, prior to you drinking the hot chocolate?
No, that's why I needed the hot chocolate. No, hot chocolate comes standard in this model.
But energy drinks do. I find a flaw in all of your reasoning
But
besides
it's like
Miles.
Moorison was saying, it doesn't actually do anything. You just think you have more energy. It's not like there's actual energy in the can.
Can we actually say anything does anything, gentlemen?
All right.
I'm
You
with
don't
Mull
shut
on this
up.
one.
I'll see you back in the
Ooh.
car.
That's hurtful.
Is this the
Yeah.
kind of place where you could buy, like, is it the kind of gas station where you could buy beer and stuff and take it back to your...
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
people
everyone.
are drinking in the parking lot.
Yeah, there's like, it's raucous. It's the day before New Year's Eve,
Mm.
I think.
Mm.
And people are buying beer. It's festive. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice vibe. People are cheerful when you leave.
Do you guys have a New Year's Eve kiss picked out? Anyone?
Little chocolate kiss for the hot chocolate guys.
For the hot chocolate boys?
Okay, real funny there.
Cheers.
And I slam my energy drink aggressively.
Yeah,
Throw it on the ground.
I'm just sipping delicately, but I imagine all I hear is as Mull's making a show of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just knock that ship back.
I
You
just
guys
look
are
at
back
you
on
in
the road.
disgust.
Driving towards Chelan.
Yeah, so Magpie, we want to drop them at the hospital, or do you want them to drop us at the house?
I don't care either way. I guess I suppose we probably want a little bit more flexibility at the residence, but I don't care too much one way or the other.
While you guys are having this conversation, sirens and police lights interrupt you.
Nice.
Going the opposite direction as you. 2 squad cars.
Heading west on I-90 through the pass.
Yeah.
Do we have a radio or anything where we could pick up law enforcement frequencies, perhaps?
Most modern cell phones can scan police frequencies.
Well, shoot, I'm learning here today. I'd like to try that, if anybody knows how.
Miles.
Could someone jailbreak my phone to look at police?
Mull, come on.
Yeah, hand it over.
Who's driving? Okay. What's your computer science, Miles?
It is 60.
You already have a police scanner app on your phone.
Sure.
You tap it open, and you pop in a headphone, and you listen to it on speaker, I assume.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And there are reports of a stabbing at the what is this place called?
Snoqualmie?
Snoqualmie Pass
You got it.
gas station? Chalet?
enough.
Lodge?
It's Snoqualmie Pass, gas, or ass. Nobody rides for free. That's the name of the
Okay.
gas station.
So there has been a fatal stabbing at the Snoqualmie Pass ass grass or cash. Nobody rides for free.
There you go. Love it.
Shots fired. The suspect is dead on the scene. They're trying to figure out what happened now. There's 3 dead, 1 wounded. They're calling for an ambulance.
I'm turning around. I'm back up in this case unless somebody else tells me otherwise.
Go for it. We're in the area. Let's check it out. We can
All
speed
right.
to get over
I take
where
an
we
ICU
need to.
turn. Inadvised, we're heading right back.
What's an ICU turn?
Well, it's like a U-turn, but when there's ice on the road.
Oh, I thought you meant like intensive care unit.
Yeah, no,
Like a U-turn
do
that's to
see.
put you in the ICU.
No, I do see how you
Bull,
get
I
there.
crashed the car.
All right, so you take your ICU turn. It's you were 5 minutes away. You drive back and lights. There's a guy out there trying to herd screaming like college age kids away and like calm them down. There's an ambulance has just gotten there from the headed from the. They're putting up tape. It seems as though the stabbing happened inside the
A stabbing and
Snoqualmie
shot.
Pass, gas, ass, or cash. Nobody writes for free.
There you go. It's perfect.
Okay, so we got a stabbing, 3 dead, shots fired, and the perimeter is being established.
Yes.
Does it look like that the perimeter, is it the type of perimeter being established like they think there is an active shooting event going on, or is it the type of perimeter that it's like this is like we're gonna do a crime scene and then victim stuff?
The latter.
Classic.
Miles is going to look around and see if he can see a pickup truck that he recognizes from the hit and run earlier.
Yeah. Roll power for me, will you?
Oh, shit.
Lets you know you're just doing normal human civilian things.
Yeah, for sure.
16 under 70.
Cheat?
Right.
Yeah, no, you're good. No, you don't see I believe it was a white Ford F-150, and you do not see it.
Okay.
Do you mention that you are looking for it out loud?
Guys, I was looking for the F-150.
You don't have to. I'm asking.
I would say, do you guys see the truck that hit that guy? Because this is really strange
I would
coincidence.
love a power check from everyone.
Yeah, I noticed
You're
an absence
welcome.
of a specific car I've seen once before. 18 on power, all good here.
Yeah. 73 on a 75, so all good.
93 on a 40.
Yeah, okay. Can I get everyone except for Mull to take their headphones off real quick?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is all I've wanted.
Yeah. Mull, I got a choice for you here.
Ooh.
Would you like to lose 1 willpower or begin to forget the details of the hit and run scene?
Okay, let's balance this out. Player versus.
You can take a tactical choice on this if you would like.
I can. Okay, so this is
yes.
more. This is more directed at player than it is at character. Would you
These
say?
are both very important for you.
I think to not be shitty, unfortunately, I would prefer to forget a little bit and not take the willpower.
Yeah.
As a player, I would have 100% just taken the willpower hit, but unfortunately, I have all of 8 willpower currently.
Yeah, I think I would make the same choice.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what your paper notes say about the hit and run?
Yes, I can. Truly minimal. Just that there was a hit and run. Oh, and that's right. And I tried to just call an ambulance and walk away. That's literally what I have written down. So
You don't have his name or the make and model of the car?
I have the make and model of the car. I actually have
All
that.
right.
So
Would you be so kind as to erase the
got it.
make and model?
I'm looking for the truck, so I don't know. But
Yeah, I think.
You do not see a white Ford F-150 in this parking lot.
Do any of you guys see anyone that looks like Roger?
Give me alertness. Or search. Take your pick. I don't care.
Is this an everybody or just Moorison?
Anybody? I assume you're all... He says that and everybody looks.
Sure as
would
shit.
be my assumption.
I pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
16
With
on search.
which? 16 search?
Yep, search.
Search.
Or alert.
97 fail.
Okay. Check
I
that
failed.
box. Check that box.
56 on a search. Okay.
All right. The two searchers, you are able to tell for certain that there is no Roger Douglas in the crowd or among the cops.
And the victims.
The victims are covered.
All right.
That's a thing they do, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Depending on how fast they get there, I suppose.
If there are people there, yeah. But if not,
There's a lot of people here.
Does anybody feel as though they have position of authority walking up to that tape there?
You do have that bulletproof vest.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Damn.
I do have, again, a background in law, you could say.
And what
Would
do
you
gonna
like
do
me
with
to
that?
approach? Sure. I think
Well-
I take the bulletproof vest if that's okay. I think actually Mull's probably just like the minute you bring that up, Mull's probably going to go grab the vest and
Yeah.
start walking.
You have it. I think Magpie is perhaps going to pull on a change of clothes real quick. Say just like a snow jacket and snow pants. And try and look like one of the tubers that's just kind of come off the hill, and see if he can't get an eyeful of what the current situation looks like as well.
Yeah. You have no extra points in disguise,
Oh,
correct?
certainly not. No.
Do you have any extra points in stealth?
Would it help if I lied and said that I did?
Yeah, probably.
Then
Roll
I probably
persuade.
do.
Oh, all right. Give me luck.
No, I don't. I haven't any. 41. It's pretty lucky.
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, you do have in the back. Yeah, you got a puffy jacket. You don't have snow pants, but you don't think anyone's looking that close.
That's all right. The cool guys always wear jeans up there.
They do.
Anyway.
They do. You soak the hem of the hem at the bottom, but you look cool doing it.
Yeah. It's sad by the end, but at the beginning it's pretty tough.
Yeah, pretty tough. All right, so you're out there. You're in a crowd of frightened young adults. How old is Magpie?
33?
Yeah, all right, sure, whatever.
Early
That's fine.
30s. Yeah, I think I'm just trying to get any sort of eyewitness account, any
Yeah.
sort of idea of who was involved and what happened before and after the police arrived.
Yeah, absolutely. You can either. Yeah. Okay. We'll cut back to you. You absolutely are able to hear disjointed accounts of somebody saw something. Somebody saw a woman pull out a knife and reach across the counter. Somebody else says that no, it was a dude. Maybe it was a fight. It's a little hard to tell what actually happened. What people do agree on is that at least one woman is dead inside, and that at least the guy behind the cash register got hurt really badly. They don't know if he's dead or not. And at least one other man they saw get stabbed in the stomach, regardless of what that means.
Yeah. Well, and so if I had to, kind of keep the rumor mill alive and inquiry a little bit, does it seem like the woman is the one who was shot, or is there a third person somewhere who was shot?
Yeah, no, you somebody saw her head snap back, right when the cops got there.
Yeah, that's not a good sign, usually. Okay. How secure does this perimeter seem? Like, how close are the milling crowds to the bodies?
Pretty close. There are a grand total of 4 cops here and 2 EMTs. And 2 of the cops are busy helping the EMTs.
Do you think I could go over and offer my services as a third EMT to tend to just anybody what needs help, if perhaps they need a third set of hands for a third body?
Tell me out loud what you're going to tell these people.
Yeah, it's it's not so different from, is there a doctor on the flight? Is there a doctor on the flight? This woman's giving birth?
Yeah, but what are you saying?
Right. Well, I've kind of just showed up and I've just suggested, like, hey, I'm just here on a holiday, but like, obviously, being trained in the medical profession, helping is more important than anything. And if there's simply anything that can be done to help these folks, you point me in that direction, you hear.
Do you tell them you're an EMT?
Yeah, I mean, I tell them I have a medical certification.
Roll persuade.
10 flat.
Yeah.
That's gotta be good.
They're like, I think we have everything under control. If you want to keep an eye on the guy in the back of the truck, we'd appreciate it. We need to wrap up these folks on the ground here.
Well, sure. I'd be glad to help in any way I can. Is there anything I should know about this fella?
Yeah, he's bleeding really badly from a cut just above his left elbow on the inside of his arm. Make sure he hasn't taken his pressure bandage off. He's probably going to be okay. We've got him on a drip.
All right.
He's lost a lot of blood, but he's going to be okay. We're going to take him to the hospital. Just make sure he doesn't get up or take his bandage off.
Yeah, all right. I'll go and see if I can find an emergency response vehicle fitted with somebody who matches that description.
Yeah, there's some kid in the back of this ambulance. He's sitting on one of the stretchers.
General sense of how righted he looks, right? Just like, if I saw him on the street, would I think of him as a normal, put-together person, or would he stick
human.
out? Perhaps. Yeah, all right.
Or what is your human?
My human is 40.
40? No, please roll that.
Yeah, 89.
Okay. It's a kid. What do kids 19 dress like these days normally? Who fucking knows?
Okay.
You don't.
I suppose I'll sit down and I'll just start asking some regular signs about vitals and how he's feeling, and if he's dizzy, and if he should lie back, and if he needs some more water, and so on and so forth.
For sure. You have a bunch of medicine and or first aid, right?
Yeah, first aid is crazy, but there's some of everything else too.
This kid is in shock.
All right.
He has clearly, he's being affected by blood loss. They cut the sleeve off of his puffy jacket to apply a pressure bandage. He keeps going on about that, actually, about how they ruined his coat.
I think I'm gonna try and keep him in stream of consciousness, just as much as to keep him conscious as anything else. But I kind of just want to keep him talking, right? That's a good sign that he's still here and he's still connecting with me. And whatever I can eke out of him, I'm just gonna try and keep getting words about that altercation coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, man. I don't know why they cut my jacket up so much. They didn't got to do that. I could have taken it off. This was my night. My mom got me this. I don't know what am I going to tell my mom? She's never going to let me go again. Fuck. Shit, dude.
Yeah, I mean, how'd you get all tangled up in this in the first place? You don't seem to be the preliminary offender.
I was just, we were going to go skiing, and I met some new friends at school, and they were going to buy some beer. I wasn't going to have any beers. I can't have any beers.
Look, I'm not going to tell your mom about the beers.
Thank you.
There weren't any beers, to be clear.
Right. That we never got the beers because there was a crazy lady with a knife, and she fucking stabbed me, and then they cut my coat up. I don't know what I'm gonna... Why the... Well, I guess she cut my coat up first, come to think of it, but...
That's true. It's really not all on them, is it? Okay, this woman, what stopped your plans for today? What can you tell me about her? You set the scene for me, perhaps. You walk through those double doors, bring, you're looking for beer, and what do you see?
I don't know. We were laughing and having fun, and we were in line for the register, and this chick at the front, like she I didn't really see what happened. There wasn't any yelling or anything. Like if you think if there's like a fight, somebody yells, but the yelling only happened after the stabbing. And I pushed forward to like see what was going on, and then she got me. I like with a what do you call those things? It's like you use it to cut boxes and stuff.
A knife.
Yeah, a knife.
Yeah. No, I mean that sounds terrible, right? Awful, properly. But like if she was just going at the man at the counter, and she didn't seem to have no reason for it.
Not that I heard.
You weren't privy to no altercation that was going on before you arrived? No.
No. Also, I heard a gunshot.
Before or after the police arrived?
Oh, I don't know.
That seems like something you should know, if I'm honest. Before or after you were bleeding?
After.
By a lot or little?
What are you, a cop?
No. I'm trying to get you better, man. I understand you've not been through this before. It's old hat to me. I just need to keep you talking. Yeah, we got to keep you up.
You got stabbed?
If you're feeling dizzy at all or feeling like you got to go to sleep, man, that's why I'm here.
I feel dizzy.
Yeah, I know you do. That's why you're talking. Keep it going.
Okay. All right. Do you know where the rest of my sleeve is?
Honestly, no, but I think we could probably get it reattached. There are surgeons that do that now.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but I imagine it's not beyond medical science to put that back together for you.
All right. I think we're going to pause this little vignette here. What are the rest of you doing? Was there anything else Magpie specifically wanted to get information about?
I mean, really, it's just the order of events, right? Things that transpired before the police showed up is really what I'm interested in. I understand a woman was the aggressor. I don't understand why she was aggressor against that man or this man, but the intent and any exchanged words, I suppose, is what I'm after.
Yeah, I think that is as good as you're going to get. So
fair enough.
Yep. Miles is just sitting in the car, still kind of watching
Delightful.
the scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Mull putting on a police vest and going to try and break through a cordon?
For sure.
Okay.
I'm going to let Moorison. Do you have anything you want to do before?
I'm debating whether or not I walk around to the back of the gas station and see if there's like a delivery door that's open that I can walk in and pretend I was in the storeroom and then just walk out into the middle of the gas station.
I like it.
Okay, sweet. I do that.
You got stealth?
Yeah, actually.
How high is it?
It's pretty high.
Is it above a 60?
Oh, it's 70. So, yeah.
Yeah. There is chaos afoot. You don't have to roll for this.
Sweet.
You go around the back. There's, the bathrooms where the gas station bathrooms normally would be.
Mm-hmm.
Next to that, there is an employee entrance so that the employees can get out there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I kind of open the door. Do I see anything? Like peek my head in?
It's the back rooms of a gas station. There's a little office and there's an open closet with a mop in it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the mop and the mop bucket. Is there like a radio or anything in there, for music?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I turn it up as though I was listening to it, and then I just kind of push the door open with the mop out to the middle of the place as though I'm just gonna start mopping up.
Yeah, a cop starts yelling at you.
Whoa!
Hey, you can't. What the fuck are you doing, man? You can't be in here. Did you not hear?
I was listening to
Holy
Zeppelin,
shit, dude.
What?
No, get over here.
What?
You gotta be outside.
Oh, okay. I mean, can I help?
What?
Can I help?
No.
I work here.
Get out of here.
Can I
leave? This is a crime scene, dude.
Okay, well, I've got to grab my keys from the back office. Can I go do that real quick?
No, get out of here. You can come in when we're done.
Okay. I just walk out the front door and then walk back in through the back.
Okay.
No, don't do that.
Fair enough.
I just drop the mop right where it is and leave it and walk out.
Okay. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Do I
right.
see anything? Like, can I look at the bodies
yes.
or anything while I'm in
Yeah,
there?
sure. Absolutely. Actually, you recognize the young man who served you your hot chocolate
Oh no, Reggie.
earlier. He has a slashed throat. I would like a sand check on that.
Yeah.
You see they've got the sheets back. They are in the process of moving the bodies, which is possibly why this cop was mad.
Yeah.
Or there's a young woman with bruising on her cheek and a bullet hole under her left eye. And there is a second young man, a little older than the first. It's hard to tell from where the sheet is what is wrong with him, but he is clearly dead and lost a lot of blood.
Okay.
Did you do your SAN?
I did, and I failed. 84
Okay.
on not 84.
What's the SAN loss on seeing a bunch of dead kids? All of a sudden, we gotta.
I don't know offhand.
0 for me. But I'm
Yeah, I
twisted.
think it's like a D6.
Can you give me
and
a
D8? Oh, go ahead.
Whoa. I think we're gonna do a D4.
There you go. Unless you want to
have a break in the. That's 3.
Okay. Yeah. How you feeling about that?
You know, I think about all of the trainees that I've had, the athletes that I train. I'm like, man, that could have been some of my kids. Like, shit, what the hell? That guy gave me this hot chocolate, man. Like, what? And now he's dead? He was there and now he's not. Yeah. I kind of wanted to try and do something, but if I lose sand, I probably can't. So.
No, you can do stuff. You are not fighting, flighting, or freezing.
I kind of want to no, I don't know. I don't know what I would get from it. I was going to try to freak out and be like, no, my coworkers. And then see if I could
you have that instinct and maybe feel like that's a little gauche.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just kind of, have my head down.
Actually, this feels
out.
bad.
Yeah.
You realize real quick you don't know the name to cry for.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, he was
hot
so
chocolatey,
young.
hot chocolate kid, and that
Mr.
girl.
H.
No one
Chocolate.
stocked the Coors Light like Mickey.
Sir, this man is named Dan.
Yeah, we called
Yeah,
him
that's
Mickey though.
He
I
loved
know
his-
that because I work with him.
He loved his Mickeys. He died how he lived, serving Mickeys.
So, Mull, what are you wearing under this Kevlar
Yeah.
vest?
Canonically, Mull wears an extremely expensive custom suit with no tie. So, that under with a vest on top. I think he wants to roll up to where the police are. So, is there how many? You said there are 4. Is there 4 cops? Is that right?
Yep.
Are any outside that he could easily approach?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I think he'd probably approach whoever it is and hold out a hand and say, hey, Agent Mull with FBI. And then,
I'm going to roll some dice super quick.
hell yeah,
Real quick.
it's time to get mold.
Wow. All right, these cops, they are busy doing cop stuff. There's dead kids. They're not happy. They're like, oh, FBI. Whoa, why are you here?
Yeah, hopefully unrelated case, but we've been searching for somebody. I'm a little concerned that it may be related. Wanted to understand what happened here. If it's not, happy to leave. I don't want to step on anybody's toes here. I know how local law enforcement, you don't like us suits. I get it. Totally.
Yeah, some young woman just went nuts, whipped out a box cutter, started stabbing. We managed to get on the scene. She was violent. Tried to take Henderson's gun from him. And he shot her. Yeah. Who are you looking for?
I don't think it's anything related. Did you get an ID? The only reason I ask is we're not sure if the person we're looking for is working with anybody else. Did you happen to get an ID on who the perp is?
On the girl?
Yeah, the girl.
She's Amanda Reynolds. So a college dropout from Seattle. We've notified her parents. They're on their way.
I guess really the only thing, anything on Amanda Reynolds that sticks out. If not, we're happy to kind of leave you guys be. I don't want to cause any problems here, like in her, any arrest history or anything.
No, she's got some weed, but everyone's got some weed.
You holding? And he's like, I'm just kidding.
What are you, a cop?
I mean,
brother. Okay, I see. It seems that probably unrelated. In the victims, nothing crazy about them either. They don't
just
have
some
like a
kid who
criminal
worked
record.
here, and then from what we can get from the witnesses, someone behind her in line that tried to stop her, tried to hold her, but she stabbed him like a bunch of times in the gut.
Got it.
Terrible.
Can I be of any assistance to you guys? Happy to provide anything I can do.
Well, I mean, if you can get these kids to leave, that would be... Well, no, actually, don't do that. We got to get more witness statements. No, man, just, hang tight. If you're willing to stay, we could totally use your help. I just can't think of it right off the top of my head.
Ooh, okay.
No. Bye.
No. He thinks about pulling his gun out and shooting in the air to get the kids to disperse, and then he's like, no. He's like, excellent. Yeah, that sounds good. If you need anything, I'm not going to, don't call me. I don't care anymore. I'm going to walk away. I appreciate everything that you helped me with there, officer.
I imagine Mull just has CEO talk in his brain 100% of the time, right? So real quick, he's like, oh yeah, we're going to fast track this one. And then
let's circle back on this, boys.
Very quickly falls apart on that.
If we can't synergize, then I'll probably have to immediately vacate.
I really thank you guys for opening the kimono on this one.
Yeah. Let's, we're going to have to take this offline, but we'll circle back.
We'll circle back.
Yeah, so both those cops rolled an 88 and a 99 to notice that you are wearing a Seattle PD vest with bullets in it.
Let's go.
Okay. Crushing
and
it
also
out here.
Nothing like an FBI uniform underneath.
Look, if I'm honest, the Snoqualmie Casino is just that way, and we're doing pretty good. We could make a pit stop, no time at all.
Happy to do shots with you boys. Let me know.
Go get some
I
liquor.
love that. That's Mull's power, I think, is that he just makes other people critically fail.
I was really surprised. And was like, okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Rock and roll. These guys will give you whatever you want. Fine.
Cool. Yeah, I think he walks away, and he's like, under his breath, he's like, sharked another one.